Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I'm excited about getting in here and getting started in preparation for the 2020 football season. Wanted to update you on a little bit of some of the things that are going on right now. As many of you are aware, Riverside Military is not participating in fall sports this year. So everybody in our region and everybody that was on Riverside Military's schedule has now lost a game. Luckily, tentatively, we've got a game scheduled to make that up with Clarkston, and that is tentatively set for a home game on October 30th. So luckily, we were able to find an opponent with a common date that far down the schedule. Now, the GHSA recently came out and gave the green light for a June 8th start on strength and conditioning activities. There will be nothing sports specific during this time. It is strictly strength and conditioning. Now, it will also not look like a normal summer for us. For instance, we can't have everybody just come on campus at the same time. There's a maximum of 20 people per sport allowed to be on campus at a given time. So I will have a group, and in that group will be 9 players. Those 9 players are going to be the only people that I am in contact with throughout phase 1. Every coach will have a group like that. So 2 groups will be allowed to be on campus, 1 group in the weight room and 1 on the field. Then they will flip-flop with some cleaning in between. Also, we can't provide you with water bottles at this time, so you will need to bring your own water bottle to campus and keep with you at all times. Okay? To begin with, before you ever get started, we're going to take your temperature as well as ask you a set of questions to ensure that you're safe to be there that day. Okay? We will be socially distanced in everything that we do, so as far as where and when we're taking temperatures and asking questions, there'll be 6 feet between us at all times. As we go into the weight room, you'll be given specific racks and you'll be separated from people, be able to get your work done at a safe distance and practice social distancing. After you get done lifting, we will clean the weight room. It will be disinfected, and then there will be a 15-minute window before the next group comes in. These workouts, as always, are totally voluntary. They are not required. We do highly recommend that you are involved in some sort of strength and conditioning and cardiovascular fitness to make sure that we safely return to football play once mandatory practices begin. We're going to do everything we can to ensure safety in every aspect of our training. Also, in regards to our groupings, you cannot change groups during phase 1. So once you start with a group, for instance, if you're in my group, the only coach you'll be allowed to be around during phase 1 is myself. And the other 8 players that are in your group, you cannot change a group. So if you show up late, you may not be able to get your lift or your run in because we are promptly going to leave campus on time so that the next group can come in. During this whole situation, guys, we've got to make sure that we do everything we can to protect ourselves, protect our program. What do I mean by that? I mean that we follow the guidelines, that we respect other people's space, that we ensure safety of each other, and we do everything in our power to follow the guidelines to the highest standard. That takes being very responsible. That takes being very attentive to all the guidelines that are put forth. I'll give you more rundowns on these regulations as we get closer. Again, can't wait to get started, guys. I'm excited about the possibility just with them even talking and mentioning the game of football, so I can't wait to get started. Look forward to it. If you have any questions, feel free to text or email me at any time. Hopefully soon we'll be able to have you a little bit more information. All right. Y'all take care. Be well. Get out there and get a little running in. Get that shape going on. Can't wait to get started, guys. Go Leopards.